Welcome to my channel. In this video, we are required to solve the logarithmic equation log 64, the 24th root of 2 raised to the power x squared minus 40x is equal to 0, provided that x is greater than 0. Before we proceed, I would like you to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, and also share this video. Now, having said that, let us go straight to the solving of the problem. The base of this logarithm is not given, and so this is in base 10. For us to be very fast about this, we do not need to apply a law of logarithm where we now separate the arguments. We just need to convert this logarithm to exponents. So it becomes 10 to power 0 is equal to 64, the 24th root of 2 to power x squared minus 40x. The law I applied here is where we convert from logarithm to indices. For example, if I'm given log to base x of y is equal to a, it will become x to power a is equal to y. So the base here is 10 and the power is 0 here, as we have seen. And then this is the argument, which represents y. Now let us proceed here. 10 raised to power 0 is 1. Of course, any number raised to power 0 is 1. So I have 64, the 24th root of 2 to power x squared minus 40x is equal to 1. I now need to raise both sides of the equation to power 24. That becomes 64 to power 24 will now be 2x squared minus 40x equals to 1 to power 24. Having done this, we now need to separate or divide both sides by 64 to power 24. It becomes 2 to power x squared minus 40x will give me 1 to power 24 is 1. So 1 over 64 to power 24. And this can be written as 64 to power minus 24. Now, I have 2 to power x squared minus 40x equals to, I can express 64 as a number in base 2. It becomes 2 to power 6. 2 to power 6 is 64. Let's remember that there is a minus 24 as the power. Now, we now have a situation where the bases are the same. But before we now apply a law of indices that will enable us to solve this, we need to finish up with this part. So 6 times minus 24 is minus 144. Minus 144 is equal to 2 to power x squared minus 40x. These powers are the same. These bases are the same, so we'll cancel them out and then take the powers. X squared minus 40 plus 144 is equal to 0. This is 40x here. Now, we will now find the product of, or the factors of 144 that when added together will give us minus 40. Those factors are 36 and 4. So x squared minus 4x minus 36x plus 144 is equal to 0. I will now group the terms in the left hand side of the equation. So in this first case, x is common, x minus 4 remains. In the second one, minus 36 is common and x minus 4 remains, equals to 0. Equate each bracket to 0. Like so, x minus 4 is equal to 0, or x minus 36 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 4, or x is equal to 36. If we put in the value of 4 or 36 in the original question, we'll have 0. And so 4 and 36 are the solutions to this equation. And if we also check, the condition is that x is greater than 0. Both 4 and 36 are greater than 0.